Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is 9th Legion. Let's play some more Stellaris. So, we are on fastest speed. Oh, and we've already finished some research. Okay, we've completed quicksand basin removal. Introducing hydrogels engineered for stabilization allows for near instantaneous solidification of quicksand basins. That sounds very handy. Rare technology, Alien Visitor Center. Planet modifier, habitability, xenophobia, and increased alien migration attraction. That could be pretty useful. 2 energy maintenance isn't bad, and it's unique to a planet. So you can only build one per planet, which makes sense. How long will that take? 15 months. That's not very far. What are our other options? Naval capacity we don't really need. We're only using half of it right now anyway. Or Ocean World. I do like the idea of having more options there. 28 months. I think we can manage that. Yeah, let that do its thing. Okay, we've got another mining station online down in Rafford. And, we've completed the research of flash coolant, which grants energy weapon attack speed plus 5%, increasing the firepower of a lot of our ships. New developments in tech cooling regularly surface, improving the stability and efficiency of our weapon systems, keeping them from blowing up the ships upon which they are mounted. That is very handy. Thank you very much. Okay, so we have some choices here. Space-time theory would unlock physics labs 3 and 4? Wait, what? Why does it unlock both buildings at the same time? I mean, that's good, but I guess you have to build the level 3 lab before you can build the level 4 lab. It just seems odd. I'm not going to complain though. Satramine refining, what would that give us? Planet growth time negative 15%. That's good. I kind of want to start working on some of the technology we took from the Drell Perfend Forerunners. We did manage, even though we lost the war, we did manage to capture some of their... Well, we took out one battlecruiser, and analysing the debris gave us a bunch of stuff. And I think I wanted to work on the 0-point reactors first. That would still take 144 months. But it'll give us a lot to have top level reactors. And then we can start working on some of these other weapons like the plasma cannon, phase disruptors, tachyon launchers. Just skip all the lower levels of this stuff and go straight for the high tier stuff. It's going to take a long time, but I think it's going to be worth it in the long run. 39 months. Screw it, let's do it. Non-aggression pact between the Royal Safid territories and the Tumbator combined provinces. Okay. It's fine. I'm worried about the Royal Safids because I've been thinking they're going to be attacking us soon. They don't like us very much. They have their own vassal. But their fleet and naval capacities... Wow, actually they're really bad. Yeah, maybe they won't. Now, we could always do a quick short war ourselves against them. Possibly even humiliate them, which would then possibly give us an influence gain, I think. I mean, a short, sharp war, if we've already got the firepower to do it, might be very useful. Right, you don't have any orders. We are currently +1 on energy, so I don't really think we can afford to do anything more. So I'm just going to have you dock up somewhere safe. If I can find the button for it. There we go. I mean, we do have one big fleet. And we have managed to complete the orbital researcher mandate. As per President Leah Lucas's mandate, additional research stations have been constructed. Thank God. Okay, that gives us an additional 80 influence. That should be enough, I hope, to allow us to finish this integration. Let's just double check that. We're currently losing negative 2.7 a month. Where's the Glirin Empire? There. You don't like us very much, which is fine. 63 months remaining. Okay, so 63 months at negative 2.7. It's going to be close. I'm not actually sure off the top of my head if we have enough to do that. I'm going to have to pull out a calculator for this. Oh, sorry for that. 2.7 times 63. That requires 170 influence. means we're going to run short, but we might be able to do something about it close to the time. Again, I'm going to leave that running. Maybe we do need to think about doing a quick war against the Royal Safford territories, maybe freeing the Defakan hierarchy and making them our vassal. Alright, you guys are all finishing up your orders. You can all start heading back home somewhere safe and sound. That'll also save us energy. War declaration. Associated Kundan provinces have declared war on the Tumbatur combined provinces. So these guys are going to war against those guys. I'm okay with that. We beat up the Kundan provinces earlier, so they probably need a bit more territory for themselves. I think maybe we do want to go for a war against these guys. If we can in some way get, you know, take their vassals from them, would be very handy. And if any way we could actually earn some influence, that would be very powerful to us. We've got 63 months remaining on this integration. I wonder if it's worthwhile waiting for that, or if we just try and go do it now. But we're going to need more, actually no, that's the thing, we need more influence before then. Let's double check, they are much weaker than us, but do they have any allies? Royal Safford territories. Is anyone going to care if I go beat them up? They've got a non-aggression pact and a trade deal with the Unified Kundan Systems, who are our vassal. So, no, basically. Your misguided government is an embarrassment to your proud species. You're right, we are a proud species, but hey, we're still going to beat you up. Their fleet power is pathetic, their naval capacity is inferior, and their technology level is inferior, so we've got the edge already. If I was to declare war... Ooh, that's true, that we can now make them a tributary. Okay, we've got a lot of options here, actually. I'm not so much about taking territory from them right now. What we'd like to do, I think... If we could humiliate them, that would reduce their influence, gain and happiness for 10 years. We would also gain, straight up, 100 influence. That would be very powerful for us. That would allow us to finish integrating the Illyrian Empire, no problems. With that, we could also then make the Defakan hierarchy our tributary, and they would give us 25% of their energy credits and minerals. So it's not a vassal, but... or we just try and vassalize them entirely. I just want to humiliate them and take their tributary, basically. I could also force open borders, which might be helpful. Can stop atrocities, make them ban slavery and purging. Oh, actually that would be good. We could stop them and gain more influence. Ooh, I kind of like this. Okay, I think we're going to be going to war. I think we're going to go to war with these people. So let's get ready. Where's my fleet currently? Okay, we're going to need you over here in the Roskan system, I think. We don't have much in defences here. Yeah, okay, it's going to cost us a lot to move our fleet around, but that's okay.
Construction complete.
I do have a construction ship here. I think it might be worthwhile trying to build a military station. Just to try and defend this front line. We've got 3 colonies here. I think it would be very worthwhile. If we put it near this station, the combined firepower should keep everything safe. Just to make sure we're okay. We've already got one of these stations built in Seoul, so I don't mind having one there. We've got an unemployed population on Soma. Okay. Research station's been completed, that's fine. That should be the last of those construction orders, so you can come home. Soma has... Oh, wow, I need to build buildings for you guys, don't I? Oh, okay, I kind of forgot about you people. Well, that's okay. You're working on... Okay, what have we got? How are you doing on food? You got plenty of food. Okay. Let's queue up some orders. You aren't doing anything. What do we really need? We could probably use more power from this world, I guess. I can't build a Befarian power plant because I don't have any Befarian stone. Yeah, let's go for power plant there. You can start working that. We always want more energy, so let's get some power plants going. Okay, you're giving me energy and minerals. That's fine. Physics research? We've got plenty of physics. Not too worried about that right now. Guess we should probably build a hydroponics farm here though. I'm going to leave these dual tiles running a bit longer. Not worry about that too much right now. What about Congo? You've got a lot of stuff to upgrade. You're going to need some science labs. But you've still got plenty of food, so I don't need to upgrade these just yet. And I'll leave that science building as is for the time being. You're doing okay. We could upgrade that. It's a 2 food tile, but you guys don't need any extra food. In fact, if I convert that tile, you'll be fine on food, as you're not going to be growing any more population, so we can actually make that just into a mineral tile. Which will work out okay for us, I think. And if it doesn't, we can always upgrade that food, which I'll leave for the time being. Not going to worry about the science lab right now. Earth is pretty much okay. You've got plenty of food, so I'm not going to pay to upgrade these things anymore. How's Avalon doing? Yeah, we never need to build anything on Avalon because it was fully developed before the war. Again, do you need food? You don't need food, so that population can go work on that tile to get us another 5 energy. We'll just have to keep an eye on that. We'll be in a slight negative balance until the fleet arrives all the way over here. Shouldn't take them too long though.
System survey complete.
Okay, Aeroga system has been surveyed. There are a nice collection of worlds down here, but we're probably not going to get over that way anytime soon. Military station has been completed. Perfect. Yeah, don't care about the energy drain. Okay, you... I want to go dock up somewhere, but I'd rather you didn't dock up over there, so I'm going to send you to Sol. Just keep
Research
you out the
complete.
way. Oh, and we have completed research on autocannons. Excellent. Large caliber ballistic weapons that fire cased explosive shells. The main advantage of the cannons is their high fire rate. So one reason we wanted to research these was to unlock the higher DPS that they can allow. The advantage of that is that it will... Basically, we can use them as corvette killers. They'll be very effective with a high DPS on small weapons to knock out corvettes. Unfortunately, we don't have the level 2 option available yet. I'm considering going just straight for neutronium armor, level 5, skipping probably I think level 3 and level 4 to get level 5 armor. It will take 153 months. But I think that'll be okay. I mean, we're already working towards 0-point power. We need to take advantage of what we got. I mean, we did get something out of the war with the Drell Defend Forerunners. Taking out that battlecruiser of theirs and being able to salvage the debris gives us a lot of advantages. We can skip over that. Sure, it's going to take a while to get there, but we're skipping so many other levels of research. I think we're going to be okay for it. A peace officer from the Tumbator Combined Provinces to the Associated Kundan Provinces. Okay, who got what? Oh, they actually took them over entirely? Wow, I didn't expect that, but... Okay, we need to watch out for those guys, because they don't like us, but, I think we can take the Kundan Provinces? Let's double check. If they start making a whole bunch of allies, we'll know we're in trouble. Yeah, fleet power is pathetic, naval capacity is inferior. They have no allies. That should be fine. So, we are still running out of influence. Oh, Logan Chizmande has declared us a rival, that's fine. We don't care about you guys because you're tiny and xenophobic. We probably want to have a war against you soon as well. Construction ship.
Construction complete.
Okay, I think we're ready, basically. Our fleet is in Roskin, the military station is prepared. And if we can jump in straight away, all we need to do is just beat them up enough that we can make them declare, we can humiliate them, get them to change their tolerances, and some other stuff. Basically, I can't even remember what I want from them, but I know it's going to give me a ton of influence, and that's what I want. Well, I think without any further ado, we're just going to do it. Got to make sure I declare war on the right people. Royal Safid Territories. Where are you guys? Royal Safid Territories, yep. So they are an overlord of the Defakan hierarchy. I guess I should double check the Defakan hierarchy don't have, like, a ridiculous amount of firepower or something. Do they even appear on this list, though? Oh, there they are. Okay, they don't like us, that's fine, but yeah, they have nothing. If they have any ships, they've probably got very few. Okay, let's declare war on them. We are going to make the Defakan hierarchy a tributary of the United Nations of Earth. We are going to insist that they open their borders to us. Actually, what do we want to make the Defakans a hierarchy? So a tributary would give us 25% of their energy and minerals. But if we make them a protectorate, we can't integrate them if they're a protectorate. That makes sense. I think I'd rather make them a tributary. It seems simpler. We want to humiliate them, so we get that 100 influence, and we also want to tell them to stop their atrocities, whatever they are. I don't really care what they're doing, I just want the influence for it. So that would give us 200 influence, plus take away their vassal. Oh, I can't make you a why not? Our war philosophy does not allow this demand. Okay. So I can't do that. Could I... I also can't take planets directly? Since when? Hang on, I've definitely taken planets before. Why can't I take planets now? When did that change? Is that something that happened in one of the patches? Something has changed. Oh, okay, we can do liberation wars. Wars of aggression are allowed, but conquest war goals may only be used against previously owned planets. Okay, that's changed. But we could just change this to unrestricted wars. What happens if I do that? Do you wish to change war philosophy to unrestricted wars within our empire? We will not be able to change our stance on this for 10 years. The policy will have these effects. War is a dish best served frequently, and to those who will not cook for themselves. Wars of aggression are allowed, and all war goals can be used freely. Sure. Okay, we can't change it again, but fine. We don't want to change that. Okay, I think we're okay. That doesn't appear to have broken us in any way, so we can go back to trying to declare war. Royal Safid Territories. Yeah, hi. You guys hate us. I'm not going to feel too guilty about this. So we're going to declare war. We are going to make the Defakan hierarchy a tribute of us, just to get it away from the Royal Safid Territories. Yeah, I'll try and make you to give me open borders. We want you to stop your atrocities. And I want to humiliate you as well. War cost 62. That should be pretty easy to breach. What took you so long, human? Let us end this once and for all. Okay, well, you seem very keen for this fight, which I'm sure you're not going to win. We're just going to start heading straight into the territory. I realise... Should have had a wormhole station. Should have stationed them at a wormhole station. That would have made more sense, wouldn't it? Oh well.
System survey complete.
Diplomatic insult from the Gliran Empire. Screw you guys.
Transmission.
Trade deal. Okay. The Mirren Collective would like to trade star charts. Sure. No harm in that. We've already mapped most of the galaxy.
Evading hostile fleet.
Ooh, what we got? Ooh, crystalline entities. Okay, that's our science ship down here. Not very big ones. We can probably come back for those later on. We'll let you evade, and then you can just go survey those systems for me. Okay, no sign of hostile fleets yet. Our fleet's arrived here. What do we got? Bunch of mining stations. I don't really want to destroy their mining stations. I don't think that actually gives us anything on the war cost. How does our fleet look? Pretty awesome, actually. 4 cruisers in there. Lots of destroyers and corvettes. I quite like that. Alright, we're just going to work our way up this way, destroy any star bases they've got, is my kind of initial plan. That is a really awkward way of travelling, though. That's a better one. Let's head that way. Wormhole travel does cause some problems. Hey, Gliran Empire is sending ships our way. That's always good. And we've got a new election campaign underway. Okay, the Glirans might start wrecking all the stuff here. Kind of okay with that. Yeah, they're already engaging. With missiles. Interesting. Well, it's going to help. We've already got 3% on the war goal here. Oh, what have we got here? Right. Are we already in the system? We are. Jesus. We got there a lot quicker. I probably should stop doing this at fast speed. So, we've got the Foundation of Valas. Hang on, wait. Who the Foundation of Valas? Oh, those guys. They've changed their name. I wish they notified me when they change their names. It's really rude when they don't. So we've got some hostile fleets here. Transport, fleet, and some other stuff. I guess you guys have got a spaceport, so I should probably destroy that. Right, let's head in and engage that. We've even got our own allies here. That's kind of awesome.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Already? Wow. Is that
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay. What are we shooting at? We've got such long range on some of our ships now.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, sure, that's fine. I guess it's all the... As we're coming in range of all these things here, it counts as new combat. Those must be our torpedoes.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh man, that's all of our torpedoes from our corvettes. That's kind of awesome.
Engaged.
Okay, yep, please stop saying that. Leah Lucas has been elected as President of the United Nations of Earth, so she's got a second term in office. That's fine. What is your resilient destroyer build cost reduction? That's not bad. And again, orbital research mandate. Okay. Wow, lots of space torpedoes being fired now. So this is going to be the first trial by combat of our new fleet. Hopefully the layout's going to work for us, but we've got lots of torpedoes being fired, which should do pretty well against stuff like this. They're also firing missiles, but that's fine. We've got point defense in our fleet. I'm feeling pretty confident about this. But I'm going to take a break here. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you're enjoying this. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And hopefully I'll see you later for the next episode. Bye.